When companies like Verizon Wireless, Blue Cross Blue Shield, Tangerine Bank, and Vega wanted to bring their customer experience to the next level, they brought in today's speaker, Michelle Falcon. Michelle is a consultant and keynote speaker that helps organizations build the right strategies and systems to improve their customer and employee experience. In short, he will help you make your customers and employees more loyal to your brand regardless of your industry or size of business. What separates Michelle from many others in his field is that he has created the change he talks about and is more concerned with being a practitioner than being recognized as a guru. He has been called a true paradigm shifter and an honest man with intellect beyond his years. His candor and ability to make you feel like he is speaking directly to you has him heavily recruited to speak at events like this. Everyone, please welcome to the stage, Michelle Falcon.
You need to create micro customer experiences. A micro customer experience is a small, subtle, affordable gesture that you do for your customers that resonates with them for years. If your organization consistently delivers a customer experience that's predictable, what you're going to earn is customer trust. We know that that's the holy grail, but when you have customer trust, you can sell your customers anything. And it's a beautiful thing. What I care about is to be able to speak in front of an audience like this and be able to envision what is business going to be like in 5 to 7 years and pass along those thoughts in the hopes that in 5 years, what I'm suggesting is going to happen actually happens. And then you're like, wow, remember that guy with that great haircut at Anaheim? He nailed it. Hopefully. Millennials have short attention spans. Very short. Maybe because we're addicts and we spend more time scrolling than actually flipping a page of a book. I can't remember the last time that I was lying on my couch and I didn't grab my phone every few minutes. Short attention span. So what does that mean for your business? How are you communicating your value proposition? It needs to be communicated in 2 sentences, not 2 paragraphs. If it's 2 paragraphs, you're gonna lose my attention after 3 sentences, and I'm gonna flip the page, turn the channel, or turn the dial. We want education. If I give you my email address, educate me, don't sell me, because I'm gonna delete that email so hard, I'll even go to my spam and delete it again. We want education. That is how you're going to build rapport with us. If I tweet at you, how fast are you responding? 1 business day, absolute maximum, non-negotiable. If you're currently operating at 1 business day, fantastic. What are you gonna do by 2020? Can you make it 1 hour? Somebody once told me, my first manager said, Michelle, employees don't fail, systems do. And as soon as that hit me, it was like a slap in the face. I was like, you're right. People don't fail. We are not set up to fail. It's the things around us in our environment that fail us, and then it's a domino effect. Southwest Airlines was the first company to teach me that if you want to improve your customer experience, you don't start with the customer, ever. You start with your employees first. Because what is the point of building initiatives to improve your customer experience if you don't have the team to push the initiative forward? To be customer-centric, you need to have the corporate courage to think long-term and put your name next to something even when the ROI is 12 or 24 months away. Jeff Bezos says it best, the CEO of Amazon. He says, we are willing to be misunderstood for long periods of time. And what he means by that is he'll invest X amount of dollars to improve his customer experience when the ROI is 24 months away. Wall Street doesn't like that because Wall Street lives quarter over quarter, shoots his stock down a little bit, but if you look at the stock graph, it always comes back up. If your business isn't powered by technology today, it's going to need to. Because your next battle is to make your experience effortless. This is how I'm going to pick up my dry cleaning in 2020. I'm going to be on my couch and realize I need to pick up my jacket. I'm going to grab my phone, I'm going to click 2 buttons. A driverless car is going to go to my dry cleaners. The employee at the dry cleaners is going to take my laundry, put it in my car. That self-driving car is going to use GPS to come back to my home. My doorbell is going to ring as soon as that car is in my driveway because my home is powered by Nest or some other comparable company. I'm going to get up off the couch after binge watching Netflix or watching the Canucks play or some sort of sport. And I'm going to grab my clothes, shut the door, payment will be done on my phone, and what used to take 45 minutes now takes 45 seconds. The craziest ideas have been developed, and naysayers are like, there's no way that's going to happen. And it will happen. Be the first to market with these ideas within your industry. I want you to go back to your business and not only just do this for yourself, but inspire your team members, the ones who look up to you, the ones who deliver that service, and help them visualize their success, whatever success means for them. The CEO of Verizon is in this room right now. You just don't know it yet. There's going back to that whole saying that, why not you? Why can't you be the CEO? Why can't you start a cotton candy shop? Only Darren's going to get that. Why can't you set up the best pizza chain in the world? The only person stopping you from hitting your goals is entirely yourself. I want you to visualize your training program today. Picture it like it's in your hands and you're flipping page by page. Does it include these 3 things? Do you teach them how to understand and identify the 3 customer personality types? You cannot deliver service to Donald Trump the same way you do Ellen DeGeneres. Can't. 2 different personality types. Does your training material teach them the difference between customer service and customer experience? Does it teach them what organic growth means? Your people have to be the smartest individuals in the room. Uber, Airbnb, the reason they're billion-dollar companies, and there'll be others that come out as well too, is because there's no longer any barriers of entry into any industry anymore. Any company, any individual that has the passion to build a better technology and better customer experience has earned an invitation into that industry. If you don't think that you're vulnerable, that's when you're most vulnerable. Because somebody who's as crazy as me is going to partner up with somebody and say, let's attack that industry and really start disrupting it. Don't hoard customer intelligence with the C-suite. What is the point of doing that? You don't create the relationships with your customers. Your frontline employees do. Your responsibility is to lead them. Give them the tools, the education, and the motivation to knock it out of the park, and they will. That is how Amazon and Zappos and Southwest Airlines have done it. So why are we trying to do anything else? Are there any workforce managers in the room? One person? Okay, I'm going to jump down and talk to you for a quick second. I won't bite. I have something to give you. Sorry, what's your name? Oh, we met earlier. That's right. Okay, I'm giving this to you. Take that, and I'll tell you why I gave that to you. That $20 that I gave you is for a drink tonight because I thought of dabbling in workforce management for one day. It took me 2 hours and I said, I want nothing to do with workforce management ever again in my life. Having to schedule hundreds of agents and make sure their availability is all in order and hit your service level agreements. And if Billy and Joe and Sally call out sick, then your whole schedule is ruined and your day sucks. I was like, I don't want anything to do with workforce management for the rest of my life. And I respect you. You are the most underappreciated department in business today, hands down.